Hi, Rizwan is here. Hi, Satish.
Hi, Sailee.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Okay. Yeah, I can see you.
Super. Okay, great. Acha, so Sailee, this is Satish. Satish and me from the MAVS. Satish is
Rizwan, your voice is not clear.
Satish, go on mute, na? One
Yeah,
second.
sorry.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so Satish and me take care of MAVS. Satish is a US ATF certified coach.
Oh, wow.
Okay, he makes all the running plans and stuff. Uh, I only follow.
Okay,
And
that's fantastic.
okay, so we have people coming in, we have people joining. So give us 2 3 minutes, we'll have people join in and then we'll start with the session.
Sure.
Satish, you want to say anything? You can unmute it.
No, I'm good. I just want to say hi to Sailee.
But I want to see you, Satish, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
come.
Sure, sure. I'll get the camera
Hi,
on.
hi, Sailee.
Hi,
Good morning.
Satish.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
Satish, ரொம்ப disturbance இருக்கு.
Yeah,
From your
I go
system,
on mute. That will be better. Okay.
I hope everybody is joining.
Sangeeta, what do you do? To run. But it's good to know that what pace I am running, what distance I am covering, and what time. So it's good to record all. Actually, I mean, only then you can, track your progress. Actually, it's okay. Exactly. Yeah. Especially, yeah. You go for an exam, you just get some marks. But next time when you prepare for an exam better, you need a measurement, right? Like how can you do better than what you did before? So same with running. I mean, that's my take. Exactly. I'm into more structured program. Thanks to Satish and Rizwan.
So welcome here. In fact, we recommend our beginners to not look at data. So we ask them to use perceived exertion for tracking their effort. But later we ask them to start looking at the data like Strava, number of kilometers, or HR data, or whatever.
Wow.
First 1 month at least, we tell the beginners not to look at any data at all. Just run and enjoy the run. First, get used to running and enjoy the running first.
Wow. You guys are lucky to have Satish and Rizwan as your trainers. Exactly, exactly.
Sorry guys, my system popped up. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect, fine.
And rest, Meghna is waiting to be let in.
Yeah, but I'm not able to see. Not able to join. Right now. Okay, who's joined?
Jesus.
Yeah, okay. People are joining.
Rizwan, are you on your laptop? Wow. I tried on my laptop, but then the company laptop has a firewall.
Oh, Google Meet also.
Yeah. Because they are only, telling us to use Microsoft Teams.
So I'm using Rita's laptop. Rita uses this for her online classes.
Okay. Good.
Okay, not many people have come in. Just 2 minutes, Sailee, sorry.
Sure, that's okay. Hi, Dee. Hi, Meghna. Hello, Sailee. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, but can we see each other? Yeah, I'll just switch on the video in a minute. Okay. As for your comfort.
We are camera shy on Sundays, Sailee.
Uh-huh.
Great, okay, I think we'll start. We'll let everybody know that she's. Yes, Bharat.
He's actually sleeping. He's not well. So yesterday also he skipped his run. He has a cold and like
Vaccination.
no vaccination to get 2 weeks, but just some sneezing and feeling a little weak. So keeping it off.
Even so,
He will make his own.
Did he run on the rain?
No, he didn't. He didn't go on actually yesterday. He didn't do his run. Just sleeping in and rest.
okay, we'll start. Okay, welcome Sailee. Sailee is an ultra runner. I've known her for 4 years now. 3 years, 4 years, 3 years.
3 years.
3 years now. We've done done a couple of ultra runs together, the Kolkata Ultra 60, and she also participated in Malnad. You did the 50 in Malnad.
Yes.
Yes. But she's also done a couple of other runs which I have not attempted or Satish has attempted. That is your bamboo Hendo run in Bangalore and the Gadwal run, which is one of the toughest because it's completely desert area and mountains. A lot of climbing to be done. I felt Malnad was really difficult, but I think Garhwal is even more difficult. She's also planning on doing the La Ultra and Triple One, and we need to do the Great Wall of China together.
Sure, we would do that. Definitely.
So, this is just a brief background of what she is now, but Sailee will take us through what she was to what she is now. So, over to you, Sailee. You can just start off with how you took up running and why running, and before that, your mishap in your adventure trek, and then from there we'll go on. I'll keep asking you a few questions, and we'll take it as a conversation.
Okay. Thanks, Rizwan, and thanks, Mav, for having me here. It's a wonderful opportunity to meet all like-minded and crazy runners. Okay, I always say that. Like, we got to be really crazy, right, to spend our weekend mornings out practicing. I mean, who else does that? So, yeah. So, me as a child at 5 years old, this goes a little back, you know. Since 5 years old, my parents, who were like professional mountaineers, okay, rock climbers, they said, okay, you know what, studies and all is okay, but you really need to be fit from a very young age. So they used to take us like rock climbing, trekking. I've done my first trans-Himalayan expedition at the age of 11. Okay, and so rock climbing and trekking was a part of my life. Like to give you an example, since I belong to Bombay, we used to go to forts hiking every 2 weeks, like the Shivaji Fort, like Raigad, Rajmachi, if you've heard of them. And fast forward when I was 19 years old, okay, that time I was bit into kickboxing and trekking. Being in Bombay, we had good coaches over there. I met with an accident, okay, like it was a rock climbing accident, and my entire left foot had actually got squashed, like got stuck between a boulder, okay. And I'm just thankful that it did not land up on my skull. Otherwise, we won't have this meet. But yeah, uh, because of that accident, I've got like 13 fractures in various part of my leg, left leg, and right now I've got 23 stitches. I am not able to walk normally, like normal. People say there's a certain gait which is considered normal. So I cannot walk normally. And at the age of 19, when your doctor tells you that no more fitness, you just have to have a very sedentary lifestyle, and the nurse that takes care of you for a year for recovery says, "Oh my God, who's gonna take care of you now? Or you're not even gonna go run. Forget about trekking and all." That's when my mother said, "You know what? Next birthday, we'll go to a trek." Exactly after 1 year. I mean, I remember it was my birthday. So exactly after 1 year, my mom helped me in my recovery. And both parents being slightly crazy, they took me to the same spot where I met with the accident, and they made me rock climb again. And at the top, I remember I cut the cake. And that's when mom said that, "You know what, forget what happened to you. You're just born again today. And from now on, you will continue in your fitness journey." So since the age of 20, I am taking, right now I'm 35, just to put it on records. So since last 15 years, I do meet my physio regularly. I do meet my orthopedic regularly because it is important. I would say that people say, we meet with a slight injury and all, and even if it troubles you over the years, they say, yeah, why go to a doctor? It's okay. It will just go in 2 3 days, and the pain would subside. But no, you just go and meet your orthopedic or your physiotherapist every year, at least once. It's like meeting your dentist every year. We do that, right? So from 19 till I would say 32, I was again continuing with CrossFit, kickboxing. Why kickboxing? Because my mom had that idea that I should have my legs very strong, so that was her way. Then skipping, like 2,000 skips per day. I still do it every day. Okay, 2,000, 1,500 to 2,000 skips every day.
But this wasn't suggested by the doctors when you had the accident, right? It is against your own will you started doing it. Is it
No,
right?
my doctor said as long as you come back every year, okay, and you're okay and nothing checks you, then it's fine. But the moment if you have trouble, you have to stop and you have to come back to us. And I do my bone density test every year, and they are fine. And I do take B12, vitamin B12, and other medicine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's just fast forward to 32. That is what 2017, late 2017. Work took me to Kolkata. From Bombay to Kolkata, it was a very different shift for me at least. And I didn't have a single friend. I mean, this one also did not meet me till then. So I didn't have friends. I did not have access to a proper gym because I was CrossFit crazy, like lifting weights and doing all that kind of thing. So I kind of got depressed because, away from home food and everything, you know how it is. And I just started off running around December 2017, just like 5K. I remember I had a Fitbit app. And I did my first 5K in March 2018 because I met somebody in my complex and they said, you know what, since you run, why don't you tag along and it would be fun. So I said, okay, chalo, at least I'll make some new friends in 2018. And that's how my first 5K, happened. Going forward, I met friends like Rizwan and I would say Rizwan, we have what, 300, 400 Kolkata runners.
Yeah, we do. But I met you only after one of the bigger events. I haven't met you. I hadn't met you before that, and you were already an inspiration before I met you. So
Okay. Yeah, so
which was your first ultra run?
my first
Okay,
ultra run,
coming back. Sorry. From 5K every day or 5K in the week or whatever that was. What took you to ultra running?
right. So I met some friends and while I was doing a 5K, and trust me, the first thought in my mind while doing 5K was, what if people just run over me? So I ran as fast as I could from the start line because I didn't want to get stamped over. I was that scared. And then I met some friends over there, and they were doing something. This is a birthday run. Like for example, Meghna. So 25, 26-year-old, and if it's your birthday today, then we'll go and run 25 kilometers in your honor. That, oh, it's Meghna's birthday, let's run 25 kilometers. So that's how I saw some of my friends running 30 kilometers and 35 kilometers. And I tagged along every Saturday, Sunday, like nothing else to do. I just tagged along. But I used to take a lot of stops. I used to sit back in the car. Like even 12 kilometers was difficult for me. I remember for 12 kilometers, my first long run, I had taken 3, 4 stops just to complete it. So I was not used to it. Then Pinkathon happened. I did my first 10K. And since I was staying alone, trust me, from the elevator till the house door, I was crawling. I was literally in pain and I was crawling to my house. And then I was like, okay, 10K is a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. But then I met friends like me, have friends who have who were aspiring to do a full marathon back then. And they started taking me out for runs. And within 2 months, I guess from March till end of June, I was already running my 21K. Because when you get like really awesome friends like Rizwan and they are there to motivate you, 21 was a breeze. And I remember everybody, you must have heard of Hyderabad Marathon. So everybody was like, what is the most difficult run on track?
Because of the flyovers.
Yeah, the flyover run. And somebody during a training run just told me, what, on track. That it takes 3 years, minimum 3 years, to do a full marathon. And I wanted somebody to, I wanted something to look forward to. That so curiosity got me. Like, why 3 years? Why cannot it be done in 2 years and maybe even lesser than that? Why just 3 years? What is this magic number? So, like I said, everybody was excited to go to Hyderabad, and in Kolkata we have a group called Kolkata Runners, and they were putting in their names. And here I was, I didn't have a single timing certificate or anything. So I also wanted to go with them, just outing out of Kolkata. And that's when I met a friend who did Hellur, 80 kilometers. And I was zapped, I was literally zapped that here people are talking about 42 kilometers. I mean, is he an alien to be running 80 kilometers continuously? So I started going on practice runs with him. And that's when
So
yeah, Nikhil Silania. Yeah. So we used to run in rain and all, there was rainy season by then. And he just told me that, you got to be mad. You don't have to think about timing and all right now. You just need to condition your body. And you can do it. And I was so stupid that I believed in it. Okay. And then he gave me a challenge that in Hyderabad, instead of doing half marathon, I was still targeting that, okay, I started running in March. I've done my first half marathon in July. So in August 2018, I will do my half marathon in the Hyderabad marathon because it is so tough and all. But Nikhil being Nikhil, he said, okay, why not target for a full marathon? I was like, okay, fine. At least I'll complete the full marathon, or at least I'll die. It's okay. I mean, somebody will catch me off the track. And so, since I had my half marathon certificate with me in July, I just secretly applied for a full marathon. Without much thought, I just went ahead and I just applied for it. The registration got confirmed. And that's when reality hit me that, oh my god, I mean, 21 is okay, but 21 into 2 is 42. Double the time, double the effort. What am I going to do? And what my friends have got me into this. But fast forward August 2018, within 5 months of running my first 5 km, I just went ahead and I ran the, 42-kilometer distance. It was crazy, it was painful, it was really painful.
Oh my God.
Somehow completed it.
5 to 42 in just 6 months, you say?
In 5.5 months.
Oh my God.
So don't ask about timing because
No,
You see,
honestly,
even if it takes 2 days, it is still great.
no, I was so excited because, I had, friends around running and, waving at me. And trust me, the food on the track is really nice. So I was more interested in the food. This one would agree with me. Longer distances, they give you a lot of food to eat. So it's like a running party. That's how.
but Malnad was a disappointment.
Yeah, unless they don't charge us more, so they're doing justice to that. So August 26th August 2018, I still remember that day, very special to me. First time I could call myself a marathoner. picked up my first full marathon medal within less than 6 months, I would say, 5.5 months. On my flight back to Kolkata, I'm writing an email to the Malnad guys. The guys, you know what, I'm really slow, so and so, but chance hai kya, I want to do 50 kilometers. And Malnad is in October, and I've just done my first full marathon somehow in August. And the Malnad guys, I've still saved that email, and it's very dear to me. They said that, if you have trained your legs, to be on your legs for so many hours, and if you have completed the 42 distance, you're welcome to register for Malnad. And last thing I know that I'm crazy about distance.
Which one did you register for in Malnad for the first time?
First time I registered for 50 km. So Malnad is like, it's a run in the forest.
What was the
It's
year?
no tar road.
What was the year?
Sorry?
Which year?
2018.
2018. Okay.
Yeah.
And again in 19, she went back to 50.
Yeah, 2019 was crazy.
19 you were there, right, Riz?
Satish and we did, I attempted the 80. Satish also attempted the 80 in 2009.
Oh wow. So, 2019 was crazy. You would have enjoyed it, Satish.
Real enjoyment.
Yeah, the rain and everything. And the change of track. The track was changed at the last moment.
Last minute. Yeah, the last minute.
Last 4
the
times
track
they
was
changed the route. Yeah. And the elevation profile got totally changed. It's a total shocker. On top of that, the rain on that particular day or the previous day, it was really slushy, and I went knee deep at most of the places.
I did slightly most of the
Yeah, he was cheating. This one was cheating. He was not running. He was sliding through the track.
Yeah.
So,
So Sailee, when doctors said no running, 19 fractures, 26 stitches, 13 fractures, 26 stitches, no running anymore. How did you feel? I mean, what was the feeling that was inside? Because you were always into trekking and adventure and all that. No, suddenly if they say no, you can't walk properly, you can't run. What was the feeling going through in your mind?
severe depression. My mom actually took me to a psychiatrist for that. Okay. So I was suffering from depression, and that's when they said that, like, I remember telling my psychiatrist that, what good is this life if I am not active? I mean, I'm passionate about all these things, and if that itself is taken away from me, what good is it? So he said, okay, you can start slowly. And I'm thankful to my mom that she guided me through it. She was always there. Like, I had one rule I remember, that I could not go for trekking or anything without one of my parents being there with me. Okay, because they were professional mountaineers. Like, my dad being a state level gold medalist in rock climbing. So I got trained under his guidance. So that was it.
Sailee, I'm not sure if you mentioned this. Sorry if I missed it. What was the impetus for you to get into running? Like you had rock climbing background, then you got into kickboxing and all those things. Suddenly you shifted to running at the age of 32. So what was the impetus for you to, get into running suddenly, and what was the motivation behind it?
If I understand your question correctly, why did I switch over to running suddenly, right?
Right.
Yeah, so like till 32 years of my life, I was based out in Bombay, and I took up a job in Kolkata. It was a good offer, and I wanted to be on to see if I can be that independent 21st century woman. So I came to Kolkata. I could speak the language. So I said, this out. And so that's the time because like northeast side, we don't have access to small hikes. What I had in Bombay, like we have forts, Diwali forts and all. There, Kolkata, I saw the smallest of the trek was 7 days, Sandaku and all. So that was cut off from. Then I didn't get access to a good gym. Even there's a small rock climbing wall, but it was not well maintained. Like I went there within the first 2 weeks and I saw that while climbing the poles were coming off and it was very unsafe. Like I got, you see in this Tom and Jerry cartoon, I literally got smashed onto a wall because the pole came off my foot. So I said, okay, not this. So the easiest thing was running. So that's how I got into running.
So basically, you wanted to stay fit and you wanted to continue your fitness regime. All other options were taken off, and then running came into mind to stay fit. That's what it is.
Yeah, because back then I thought it is the most economical sport. Just back then I thought it was very economical. I didn't know about running watches, shoes. I remember I used to have 1,000 rupee shoe back then. And for me, that time also I was like, oh, I'm using 1,000 rupee shoe. But then when that shoe just got blown off within my first 25-kilometer training run, I said, okay, I need better shoes. So,
how many pairs of shoes you have now?
I guess last time I counted, I have got 9 pair of shoes and 2 trail running shoes.
So 11 shoes and all. What is the brand that you prefer?
Okay, I just wear Skechers, and there's only one particular brand. So people don't believe when somebody tells you it's a very economical sport and you don't have to spend. If you start spending now, there is no end to it. Then you need the best of best, best shorts, best features. And I don't even want to think now how much I'm spending on just running, going out chasing run.
Okay, for information, Sailee only wears Under Armour stuff, and that's including t-shirts and shorts. And she has as far as I know, she's the one who has the highest number of colors. I mean, I've never seen those colors in Under Armour stores also.
Yeah. So I guess Amazon and me can be really good friends, I'm giving them good business. So, yeah. Just a fun fact, I've collected 19 Under Armour shorts in different colors till now. And just 1 hour ago, I was checking out, can I buy one more? So, yeah.
And all are different colors, okay? There's nothing of the same color. Wow, great. Alright, moving on. Which one of your ultra runs is most memorable? You've done, I think about 6, 7, 8?
Ultra runs I've done about 5.
No, okay, including, okay, I'm also including our metro run.
That was not a ultra run. That was a crazy run. Okay. Why don't you tell what was the metro run about?
You tell. This is not about you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you tell your friends about what was the metro run about?
No, I'm saying you tell about the metro run. This is your show. So
Okay, one of you quickly tell us, let us know what was going on Metro.
I'm trying to create a high-pitch suspense.
Okay, so Rizwan and some of our buddies, we came up with the idea because we were so bored of running around Kolkata, and Kolkata is for some reason really flat, and we didn't have hill repeats as they say. Like for me, my hill repeats for ultra marathons back then was my basement parking. What do you call it? Yeah, the ramp, the basement ramp is my ultra practice. That's my hill repeats. So Rizwan once just came up with the idea that we have this lovely metro route Like we got some 18 or 19 metro stations. Let's touch each and every of them and let's take a selfie. So one fine Sunday we ended up doing that. Like we went to each and every metro station in Kolkata. I guess we did about 15 out of 18 because we ran short of time. And we did something called as the metro run, just for fun.
Yeah, we started at about 5 in the morning because it was pretty dark early in Calcutta. But once the light comes out, only then we can, actually run the route. Because the metro stations are on the main road, but the tracks go in through streets and other places where it's difficult to run through. So we started the run at 5 a.m. in the morning, and the first metro station luckily starts from just near Sailee's house. So that's where we started the run from. Three of us started it in the morning, and as we went along the route, people joined in. So when we touched about fourth or fifth station, I think we were about 6, 7 people altogether. And by when we finished the 15, we were at the 15th metro station. We were about 8, 9 people who joined in from different areas. So that was fun.
Running on the track or just
No,
going
not
to the
on,
top?
No, not on the track.
not on the track, following the metro route. The entire run was on road, but a few places we were off road as well. I'm not sure how many people know about the route in Calcutta. The roads are very narrow. Everything is on the same route. The footpaths, the tram lines, the metro, the hawkers, everybody is on the road. So it's pretty congested, and going through them is quite a sport on its own.
Now, what I was thinking, you will go to the metro station, run that stairs and come down and then again on the road. It's not that way, right?
That's a good thought. Maybe next time.
Yeah, he is giving ideas now.
Yeah, I know. Should have had something there.
So unless if you don't go to Calcutta, you are probably going to implement that idea here now.
Yeah, once the metro fully comes up, we'll do that. We'll go to metro run in Chennai also.
Yes, I will join you guys. I mean,
Super.
You're
So
most
we'll plan it
welcome.
accordingly. Most welcome.
Yeah, actually, Satish got my question. I was about to ask Rizwan, why you never told us this plan in Chennai?
Because this plan in Calcutta also was ad hoc. It was a discussion that was going on in the group, and then we said we'll do it. And only two of us actually thought of it and wanted to do it. Others they were like very kare, nahi kare, let's do, not do. People were in different minds. But then Sailee and we decided we'll do it. We started it, but we couldn't complete the entire route because of.
15 stations, what distance did you have?
Sailee, you remember? I don't remember. Oh, distance covered?
Okay, the last station that covered by that station was
Yeah. So,
No, definitely a
and
good
the
idea.
target was, sorry,
Definitely a good idea. Like it's really fun to do such things.
but you should have like-minded people to do that.
So you are saying people in Chennai are not like-minded?
Oh, crazy. They are crazy. People in Chennai are not as crazy.
no, I believe before long now we'll get, selfies outside the station.
Sure.
No, for
Yeah.
some reason I feel Rizwan is much more lively when he goes to Kolkata every time. I see him doing different things. So he comes alive when he goes to Calcutta. That much I'm pretty sure about.
Calcutta is like Korde.
Satish, we've done a couple of trail runs here also. Okay, it's fun.
Yeah, we have
Okay,
done.
so Satish and me did the Toughman run and ride, which was 180 kilometers of riding and a 42 run. That was fun.
That was really fun, yeah. We had a lot of people joining us too on that particular event.
Okay, I think we're deviating
Yes.
from the core.
So, Sailee, one question I had for you.
As long as it's running, it's it's game.
Okay, Sailee, coming back again, sorry. We were talking about, what was the most, which run did you prefer in terms of the ultra running? I know everything is a different terrain, different game altogether, but which was your most memorable run?
My most memorable run would be the Garhwal 74. Okay. Unfortunately, over there, I could not complete 74. I just did about 53 kilometers. But why was it memorable? Because it was first of all really cold, and I had practiced in Kolkata and completely flat ground. Okay. I barely told anyone because I knew everybody was telling me that, it's Garhwal, don't go. It is like, running in the mountains. The elevation profile was 7,000 meters.
That's big.
Yeah. And frankly, I was underprepared. I knew I was underprepared, but, I just wanted to do something on my 33rd birthday. And I wanted to go on my own this time, not gathering, Kolkata runners and all, because I knew half of them would say, don't go, you're not prepared for it. I just wanted to go. So I did 53 kilometers and I met really interesting runners on the track who are like really thick friends now. And it was a good experience. The terrain was different. Then I realized when it is really cold, like extremely cold, and when you're wearing, like Rizwan said, I have a collection of shorts. There I'm running in layers. Like I'm wearing flats, I'm wearing shorts on flats, I'm wearing gloves. Never have I ran with gloves and all. Two layers of, two t-shirts, one jacket, and slowly then I'm shedding off the layers because then it gets hot. But it's very difficult to run in extreme cold, especially when you're training in climate like Kolkata. I mean, you all being in Chennai, you would understand that, I'm sure. But it was a good experience. I would want to go again. Garhwal 74 is a qualifier for La Ultra 111, which happens in Ladakh. So I am going to keep on attempting it till I get a qualification spot for La Ultra 111. That's my ultimate goal till now. So, yeah.
What about the diet on all these years for running? Special you do or just a normal?
Since I stay alone and I do not know to cook, even to save my life. So yeah, that's a fact. So when friends told me that I need to take care of my diet, if I'm running longer, the bar is raised higher. I need to take care of my nutrition. So first and foremost, I eat eggs. I eat like 5 to 6 eggs every day. That gives me my protein quota, and then I sometimes have whey protein, but I will not recommend it. If you're not having enough water, please do not just pick up a jar of whey protein because that gives you kidney stone. Okay. So my protein intake is basically through eggs and cottage cheese.
Egg, 5 to 6 eggs means in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening?
No, I split it throughout the day because my trainer who was like when I was training in gym back in Bombay, my trainer told me that your body can just absorb like around 12 to 20 grams in one go. So even if you're having too many eggs or too much of protein together, it's just going to waste away. So I split it throughout the day.
Okay. Sundar, that answers the question.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what eggs, but other than that, you eat rice and chapatis and
Yeah. Rice is rice, chapati. Basically, before runs, we have something called as carbo loading. Okay, so many people say, "Oh, let's have pasta, carbo loading." But why pasta? Yeah, pasta is all for pyramids and all. We are Indians. Why not have dal rice? So before that, and I'll just have dal and okay, it goes easy on stomach. And here I would like to give you an incident that happened with me in Malnad 2018. I did not complete Malnad 18, okay, 2018. And that really took a toll on my confidence because that's the only time I did not pick up a medal. I did not finish the run. And one of the reasons for that was in breakfast, they had given us masala rice. And I've been really hungry. I ate masala rice without giving it a thought. And while I was running, I realized something is wrong. Okay, and I'm not carrying tablets like Gelasil and all. And suddenly my stomach started burning because I have never had masala rice before, and couldn't run because of that. Like couldn't run in my pace. And friends, you know what? When you're going for long distance runs and when you're going outside, carry your own medicines, carry things like that kills acidity and all, like Gelasil and all. I learned it the hard way. So if I'm going now for I carry.
Sailee, when you do an ultra run, you would have come across thoughts where you wanted to give up, but you still continue, right? That's the beauty of ultras. So, how do you train your mind? What do you tell yourself when you're doing ultra and when you feel like quitting, when the going gets tough? Like, what exactly you do to get back on track?
And I don't know, but the first
Okay.
It is very, you can't prevent it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ramesh.
Sorry?
So why you what you
Okay.
so why you run this?
Why do you run questions? Is that your question?
He just asked why do you run?
So
Why do I run?
Sailee already answered that to some extent. Jagan joined a little bit late, so you have missed it.
Nobody minds you.
What's the question? Why do I run? Thanks for the question because that has really made me nostalgic now. So when I had my first 5K, okay, after I finished it, I was like, I felt like it was very it got over yeah, running is like a funny on legs. So it got over very soon. So I went for my 10K. That also got over.
खाने को कुछ नहीं मिला ना.
That's what. for anything above 21 kilometers, I like it's
No, I was just saying biryani is only exclusively for BRMs.
Thank you, sir.
We can also switch on the
Hello, what's your name? My name is Korde. Hi, nice meeting you.
Keith, Ramesh, Raman, Shobha, camera on. Ramesh, yes, Shobha, okay. Make the please do yourself. Okay, okay. So, thank you, Sailee, for coming to this show. Thank you for giving us a lot of inputs. It was really nice talking to you, getting to know your story. Very motivating, very inspiring. I know we've all taken a takeaways in terms of what we how to really keep going forward. Running is more like meditation. So all of this, all commitment. People will use as and when required. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Sailee. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for having me here.
Bye.
And it was really nice talking to you all. And I hope to see you all in Chennai sometime soon.
Certainly, most welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sailee, for